mark has been cleared. Landmark spotted. Initiating rogue protocol. Your status is disavowed. Contaminated gear detected. Contaminated loot stolen. You have taken another agent's contaminated loot.
What, like exotic damage resilience? That's what hazard protection is. Exotic or hazard protection is like exotic damage resilience, like against grenades and stuff, flames.
Chopper inbound at this time.
Extraction called. Rogue protocol initiated. Serious trauma
Come on.
detected.
Okay.
Agent incapacitated.
Damn.
Agent killed. Enemy patrol detected.
Go. Mom, can you get him to go?
Okay, let's go.
You're fine, Joe, sir. Sweetie.
Rogue protocol deactivated. Entering safe area. Entering dark zone. Incoming dark zone drop. Nearby agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent detected. A nearby agent has killed another agent.
Cargo stowed. Ready to leave.
Rogue agent killed. A nearby agent has disavowed the division. Vessel is returning to base. base. Rogue protocol initiated. Your status is disavowed. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Loading complete. Ready to go.
Helo is headed back.
Of course, this one guy runs upstairs again. The hell just hit me?
Rogue status active. Hostile patrol detected. Vital signs critical. Agent has dark zone.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. They're not fighting each other, but
Agent vital signs 0. A nearby agent has killed another agent. A nearby agent has disavowed the division.
okay, well, I'm not going rogue anymore if these guys want to go rogue. That's just annoying. They really need to have a no rogue cooldown like right now. Because that's really annoying, not knowing whether or not they're gonna fight each other.
Rogue status removed. Safe area detected.
Ow. I can't wait, can't be soon enough. Because I don't...
Dog zone entered.
God, controller's so slow. And another good thing about PC is I won't have to buy controllers anymore. On the side. Well, the computer comes with a keyboard and a mouse. So I should do something else too. Yeah, you can get mouses with like numbers and stuff on the side. Where did these guys go? Oh, they're down there.
A rogue agent has stolen the dog
I'm
zone drop.
running from hell. And I really hope eventually that they change the little blimps of rogues to where it kind of tracks them like it used to.
Rogue agent nearby.
Stupid. You know what I'm gonna try right now? I'm gonna try the Nemesis. And see if it one-shots.
DZ drop claimed by a shade agent. Dark zone drop expired. Engaging landmark. Rogue agent detected.
Oh yeah, strained SMGs, you're so good.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Bro, this game's so
Agent.
bad. I love it, but it's just like... You're using an assault rifle, and they don't think a 1000 RPM weapon with 63 bullets in the mag with absurd damage doesn't need nerfs, but yet they're working on like nerfing like marksman rifles for PvP and stuff. What is the point?
Landmark engaged.
If you can tell me a point of nerfing marksman rifles for PvP and shit, that'd be a very reasonable point if it's actually good for PvP.
Safe area entered. Rogue agent nearby. Entering dark zone. Engaging landmark. Now detecting contaminated gear. Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent deceased. Rogue status detected by turrets. Safe area detected. Rogue agent detected. Dark zone entered. Target a rogue agent. Rogue agent neutralized nearby. Manhunt detected nearby. Contaminated gear detected. Rogue agent eliminated.
Daddy's a soldier. Bro, you're not good without your clutch. Take off your clutch, then try to play the game. You know, SMGs take no skill. When you can start hitting headshots, maybe let me know. And when you don't need a whole freaking squad to kill one person.
Hostile patrol detected. Landmark engaged. Nearby agent has become rogue. Rogue agent nearby. Nearby rogue agent killed. Engaging landmark. Nearby agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent detected. Rogue agent eliminated. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent down. Agent vital signs 0.
Bro, I love how everyone needs to use clutch to be able to win. Like, legit, this guy ate 3 mags at no health. He had no health, no armor, no shield. Or no health, no shield. It was at maybe his last segment, and I kept unloading on his freaking head and hitting every single shot for like 15k, and he just kept healing, kept taking health down, kept healing. And then I downed, and then he got right back up because that's a bug with clutch.
A nearby agent has disavowed the division.
You technically overheal
Entering safe
in a way whenever you get injured, but yet it doesn't actually down you
Entering dog zone.
because you get your clutch, you get crits right as you die.
Landmark engaged. Nearby agent has become rogue. Serious trauma.
416, I do 16k a headshot.
Rogue agent killed. Rogue agent neutralized nearby.
And normal, it's instant normalized. I do like 25,000 and occupied. But it feels like I'm almost over.
Nearby agent has gone rogue. Rogue agent detected. Engaging landmark. Nearby rogue agent killed. Rogue engaged. Agent has become vital.
These guys just pop behind me while I'm chasing another rogue. Bro, it's a 1v3 and you think you're good.
Deceased.
And you guys had to flag
A
while
nearby agent has killed another
you're
agent.
running with me. Come on now. And you're all using vectors. Get good at the game. Sometimes it hurts. That's annoying, bro. Me and this guy. These three guys were running after this one rogue because this dude's team went rogue, and I almost killed him, and then he started running. These guys proc rogue right behind me while we're chasing them just to kill me. And then they'd have the audacity to clap when there's three of them with vectors. And I almost dropped one.
Safe area
People that...
detected. Engaging landmark.
It just aggravates me because, like, there's no
Rogue agent nearby.
even builds.
Docto entered.
Like, I can easily, like, 1v3, 1v whatever people in Occupy with vectors. Because I do so much damage. But in this, it's just like, oh, I'm doing damage? Oh, wait, sorry. You have clutch gloves. Doesn't matter. Damage? What is damage? Damage doesn't mean anything to me.
Rogue agent neutralized.
Yep.
Agent down.
I think they're buffing it. They're for every crit it increase. Yeah, it's by like 20% now. It's like, what are they changing it to? 'Cause I saw it was like 20% something, and it involved health. Patience isn't even that overpowered.
Agent vital signs 0.
I have no idea. But it's like a 20% something involving health.
Division.
50.
Safe area entered.
I have no idea.
Entering
But
Docto.
I saw something with clutch being like 20% now.
Rogue agent detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent.
Still, though, that's too much. No matter what, per crit. Oh, well, then that would be fine. I guess we'll have to find it and see. They just need to add. I feel like they need to add support station back in the
Agent
game.
deceased. Safe area
You know, support
detected.
station days were the best.
Docto entered.
Hopefully, because the hive's worthless. I watched over a review about it. That stuff's too long, though. That's long. I want that to sit there for 45 minutes just to go over something when I could just look at a list and they can tell me what they're changing. It's not like they're gonna listen to me here. I wish. Yeah, right. Like, the community really wants Berserk to have 11 firearms. They're funny. Maybe the people that don't know how to run PvP, sure. Well, they're full of it. Because those changes, especially to the gear, like the strain and the clutch, yes, changes need to be done with that because that's too annoying. Like, your damage that you do doesn't even matter. Well, because you could sustain yourself. Now, you try to use an AR build or another SMG build, and you're fighting a Vector, you can't sustain yourself.
Rogue agent nearby.
Really buffed. I used to hit 70k headshot on players. P416 is one of the best ones. Which one's the best ones then? Says the whole damn community of... The whole damn PvP community. No, I'm basing it off of my past experiences. Yes, but you gotta remember, I pretty much strictly play PvP. I underestimated the P416 in the last patch, and then when I used it, it was amazing. I was hitting 70k headshots. Now I'm only hitting 20, 30k, and getting dropped by vectors faster than I was. It's not my build though. My build's spec'd for assault rifles. The last patch, they were perfect. You could easily outgun an assault rifle and be able to sustain yourself.
Agent vital signs 0.
They're smoking something.
Safe area entered.
Because assault rifles cannot outgun SMGs if they're using clutch and... Well, they obviously don't know how to click apply.
Helo almost at extraction.
What buff did they do? Because this feels worse than what it was. They're on something. Because, like, I might want to go back to my freaking SMG or LMG build. Well, someone should try to define their... Someone needs to try to define their definition of buff. I don't know what assault rifle you're using. The AUG's not that good though. It's probably one of the worst assault rifles to use for PvP. Okay, Mom. I can take down people, but it's just I cannot sustain myself, and in normalized, especially in normalized, I don't output enough damage because they lower everything. Like, my base damage on my P416 now is 18 something. I don't know. Explain that to me. I used to hit 70k a headshot. Drop people in 4 or 5 shots. See, my normal thing without being normalized is 16.4, and that's without either my Berserk or my frickin' Optimus activated. With all those probably go to like 18, 19, 20k. I know, but I've seen that one. That one's not very good. Like, I can draw people normally and occupied. But just assault rifles are just not where they should be in the spectrum of weapons. And it's not my build though. My build is fine. This is probably the first decent build I've made this whole thing. The only thing I'm missing on this build is safeguard. And a Ferris chest piece with Berserk. Other than that, I have my compensated. I have my 10% weapon assault rifle damage on my compensated gloves, plus the headshot damage. Then I have my assault rifle damage. More health. Crit damage. Base damage on my chest piece. Just so much shit towards damage. But then there's an vector. In this it does 3.2k base damage, but yet it can outgun a weapon. And it's just... you just can't compete with SMGs until they fix clutch. So retarded. Well, whatever. I don't know. Whatever they do with it. But they need to do something and fast. Because it's just not fun using clutch. Or having to go to an SMG to be able to compete. Yeah, that's what I think, but you know, apparently not. The only thing that I could need, possibly for this build, is one more piece of anchor for the 5% weapon damage. Even then, that won't buff me very much. Or I need a Neuraldi chest piece, then I could have the Devastating on my holster. Or an Neuraldi backpack. I might as well just go put on my MMG build. Because you know what? Everyone else wants to use SMGs, I'll use my MMG. Like, the only way people could beat this build that I have is with an SMG. And even that, if it's just an SMG, even if you have clutch, if you don't use any skills, I will win. Unless if I potato the shit out of you. Which is just... the assault rifle. Crossbow. See, I've already tested mine and a lot of people in this game are really bad, but well, yeah, if it's 1x1, 1x1's easier. So that's never how my engagements go. See, that's not... See, that's not bad. But... Let's see. My little... Yeah. Yeah. It's not even an issue. It's just everybody pushing with freaking defender drones and vectors with max clutch. As a 3v4v1, I can't do anything against that. Except... see, just like, I can deal with people like full on sprinting at me with nothing, or trying to be all strategic, and then I can kill them. But if they all run at me with defender drones, half my shots, first of all, aren't gonna hit. Second of all, well, if I had Bloodsucker on, and I could constantly drop their armor, that would be useful. Because Bloodsucker gives you 20% of your actual armor. Which is really nice. But I don't have it, so... I don't know. It's just... Well, the builds in the Division 1, the reason why it was such a good game is because there was build diversity. But this game, there's so many like limited talents and limited guns that it's just not diverse at all. Like, there's only, like, maybe 3 for each weapon class, or 2 or so for each weapon class that is more dominant in damage and whatnot.
Nothing but old paint. Nothing
I really wish my PC worked. See, that's a good perk. Well, 500 wouldn't make very much of a difference. I don't know, I've just never... I don't know. But I'm done with ARs for now. People just want to run at me with SMGs. I'll just run at them with an LMG. I need a bloodsucker chest piece. Now I can keep my armor up. I had some earlier, but I got rid of them. Just so many people like ruin the game. And like that freaking double tap crap with the chem launcher, that ruins the chem launcher so bad. Because, like, I just tried to double tap it, it pulled out the chem launcher, then when I went to go shoot these guys, it shot the chem launcher at them and healed them. There's no getting used to it though. But okay, PvP, close and personal with somebody, double tap it. They're pushing you as you're trying to heal, and then you don't realize you have it out, and then you go shoot. Yes, but sometimes it will pull out. It's not like the one tap. Yeah, you do. But sometimes when you double tap it, it stays out. I've had it stay out so many times. Either I accidentally click it 3 times, or I only click it twice, and either way, during the moment, I don't really mean to click it 3 times. Obviously. But it was so much better when it was a 1 tap. You used to only have to click it once to be able to. Heal. Yeah. And these guys just NPCs, bro.
Agent deceased.
Needs to be no NPCs whenever it is. Why can't suppressors in this game suppress your bullets to where NPCs don't get alerted? Like, why don't they have the reduced threat? Like, that was so nice in the Division 1. Granted, it wasn't very useful, but it still helped. At least you thought it would help. Instead of suppressor, they can hear you from like 40, 50, 60, 70 feet away with perfect whatever. Like, I down this guy and then NPCs come behind me and burn my health as I am reloading or healing. So useful. I'm behind cover.
Agent killed.
I hate this game. Okay. Everyone wants to use SMGs. I'll fucking switch to an SMG.
Safe area detected.
Like, I don't want to have to use an SMG though. Doesn't. I know, but it doesn't make the game fun. Which is painful if the game's not fun. Shit, I'll use a berserk chest piece too.
Entering dog zone.
I'm not using a fender gun because I'm not a scumbag.
Hostile patrol detected.
Oh yeah, like that'll work. You know, you got a 50-50 chance. You shoot 40 bullets, not one of them hits. They shoot 5. All 5 of them hit. Like, you know, I really like my 50-50 chances. I must have really pissed somebody off in my past life. So much fun.
Agent down.
No, clutch doesn't work. Fucking right, hey. Like, I like how they listen to the community, but they only listen to the community that
0.
isn't competitive
Entering safe area.
when it comes to PvP changes. They try to baby all the
Detected.
people that just go to Dark Zone to only farm when Dark Zone's meant to be a PvP area and a farming area. They want to make sure they baby all the people that don't do Dark Zone.
Vital signs critical. Agent incapacitated.
This kid's not even using strain, but yet he can out-sustain himself more than my SMG with
In progress.
strained and clutch. He's not even using clutch gloves. That's stupid. I shoot you, drop your friend, shoot him, get him no health, and mind you, I still have 40 bullets. I empty the whole mag and my health doesn't go up, but his does. This is stupid as hell.
Entering dog
I'm
zone.
getting tired of killing these one of them and then just dying from the second one and then reviving. And now they're hauling ass away. Of course. Whenever you go manhunt now, is there only one manhunt goal? I don't even know. I haven't got manhunt. I'm playing on normalized. Yeah, that's what I've been running on. Where's this other manhunt go at? It doesn't even show shit. Oh, they're gonna clear it, aren't they? These little shitters.
Rogue agent nearby.
Optimist and Allegro. Or Optimist and Handling, but I don't only need Allegro. I have another one with Allegro. Like, it's a good gun. It does a lot of damage. I like that, but that doesn't shoot fast enough.
Serious trauma.
I love when I'm behind cover and I still die.
Agent down.
Like, these guys... No, these guys... I'm fighting these guys. Like, I'm legit... I've given them every single kill to their manhunt. Because I down one, and then the other one just miraculously lives, even though my clutch is supposed to work, apparently. Like everyone else's does, but, you know, sure.
Agent vital
I
signs.
might not even want to play this game at this point.
Entering safe area.
I might go play Rainbow Six Siege for no apparent reason by myself. Because anything but this.
Rogue agent detected.
And now they're running away like normal.
Entered.
Like, is my vector defective? But yet it has all the perfect talents? No, but like... this guy's using preservation and ammo capacity. Nothing involving SMGs, but his SMG does more damage than mine. Explain this to me. His doesn't have any... His SMG does...
Enemy patrol
I did.
detected.
His build has nothing to do with SMG damage, let alone an LMG. $9:30, that like 10 o'clock I'm going to go get my PC again. Returning it and then getting a new one. Yep.
Is this real?
Rogue agent nearby.
See ya. I did these little shits to go rogue. You know, I'll be like everyone and put on the damn shield. How does Safeguard even need nerfed? It's already at 75%.
Landmark engaged.
Okay. That might have been why my SMG wasn't doing too good. I didn't have the right gear on.
Your status is disavowed. Now detecting contaminated gear. Contaminated loot stolen.
Now just the only problem is I have no actual heals. So I'm gonna try to snipe one with the Nemesis. It's so fun
Incapacitated.
when you're at like no health, but yet they still live, even though you think you downed them. Okay, this guy, you wanna know what this guy's using? Two-piece Providence, his mask, health, exotic, damage to elite enemies. Chest piece, crit chance, health, armor. Knee pads, health, on kill. Holster, or health on the knee pads, and elite damage. Health on kill and health on the holster. SMG damage on the gloves. And skill power on the crit chance. And then he has crit chance, bonus armor. And that's it. On his backpack. But my build's specified for SMGs, and mine does nothing, apparently. And his defender drone lasts forever, while mine gets instantly destroyed. So much fun. Oh, drop top.
Agent in need of backup. Rogue protocol deactivated.
This
Safe
game is
area
just so
entered.
much. It's all good. Yeah, tomorrow I won't be so complaining. Hopefully.
Entering dark zone.
Awesome. Swag. Let's see how this works again. Probably won't work, but you know.
High threat enemy patrol detected.
Go rogue.
Detected. Location guarded by heavily armed hostiles. Incoming cargo plane with dark zone drop.
Little bastards broke my shield.
DZ drop incoming. Extraction helo. Almost within range. Hostile patrol detected. Dark zone drop available.
You don't want to get close to me. Kilo inbound.
Helo's ready for pickup. Chopper on site.
Helo is on site. Your status is disavowed. Serious trauma detected.
Helo will depart in 30 seconds.
A shade agent has claimed the dark zone drop. Agent
Where's that
down.
NPCs is not, but I don't give up.
Agent vital
Okay, yeah, I'm
signs
done with this video
0.
for today.